Showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited, fulfilling all your household needs. Step inside Rampy's Bar and leave your worries behind. We are your afterwork liming spot where the vibes always flows. Drink the night away with our drinks and bottle specials. Try your luck on our gaming machines and win big. Be entertained with live performances, DJs, and car displays every weekend. Rampy's Bar has the tightest security and safest environment. Come and have a good time with pumping energy at Rampy's Bar. Atlantic Plaza Point Lisas and High Street Siparia. Rampy's Bar is the place to be. See you there.
Clive Allen Funeral Services and Crematorium, first and only full-service funeral home and licensed crematorium in Sangre Grande, independently owned and operated by Clive and Tricia Allen with no affiliation to any other funeral home. Platinum Funeral Award winner from 2021 to 2023. Call 6680896.
VJ's Small Engine Repairs and Agro Supplies Limited, located at number 102 Rochard Douglas Road in Barrackpore. We carry a wide variety of agricultural pesticides and insecticides. Also available are brush cutters, pressure washers, water pumps, and much more. Call us, come in, or just visit us on Facebook for great deals today.
SNS Prasad Supermarket is your choice for quality products at unbeatable prices. Our spacious aisles are well stocked with all your grocery essentials, fresh fruits and vegetables. Check out our deli section for fresh cut meats available daily. You can even enjoy delicious pastries, cakes and goodies from our in-house bakery. There is always something for you at SNS Prasad Supermarket with our monthly deals and promotions. We are a supermarket with a difference. For convenient locations in Carapichaima, Rio Claro, Mayaro, and Freeport. Remember, it's not Prasad's, it's SNS Prasad.
Have Ian Alleyne live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the Ian Alleyne Network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with Ian Alleyne Live. To book your live, contact Ian Alleyne at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Pepperstone Realty presents our stylish, spacious 3-bedroom townhouses in a secure gated community in Arima. Relaxing community pool and kids play park included. With only a few units left and phase 2 now under construction, this is your chance to secure your dream home. Call 399-4995 to reserve yours today. We offer financial and pre-qualification assistance. Also available our beautiful Aruka townhouses, just seconds from the bus route. Limited units remain. Pepperstone Realty, bringing you one step closer to home.
Unlock a healthier you with Berberine Plus.
I'm saying goodbye to blood sugar spikes with Berberine Plus.
Specially formulated for those facing the challenges of diabetes, pre-diabetes, and weight management. Berberine Plus offers a natural solution to optimize your metabolism and help preserve insulin resistance, promote weight loss, and improve your health safely and quickly.
This natural supplement helps with metabolism and helps maintain my cravings.
Don't let high cholesterol and diabetes hold you back.
Take one capsule 15 minutes before meals, twice daily for the best results.
Managing blood sugar can be tough, but not anymore with Berberine Plus.
Take charge of your health with Berberine Plus, available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
Variety Supplies Limited, known to all as Denny, is slashing prices like never before. Porcelain tiles 24 by 24, $35 per piece. Acros twin top washing machines from $12.99. Carrot case $178. Moccasin case $230. Folding tables 6 feet $350. 5 feet $325. 4 feet $300. Wrong $350. 3 by 3 $300. 2 feet $185. Folding chairs $150 each. Cushion patty chairs $125 and $135. Firecracker trim as low as $175. 4 burner $325. 2 burner standing stove $400. Tabletop $650 and $550. Come into 99 Guapa Road, Fyzabad, just 50 minutes drive from San Fernando.
Looking for reliable tech and security solutions? TCS is your go-to expert. Protect your home or business with our HK Vision and UniView line of CCTV cameras with professional installation. We also provide PC services, parts, social media management, and much more. Call now for a free quote today. Are you looking to elevate your flooring design? Then Sheklio Limited is your choice for modern and affordable premium SPC flooring. Our high-quality products are waterproof, durable, low maintenance, and built to last. Special grade UV treated layer, printed film, rigid core, shock absorption, underlayment, and high density resistant wear layer. For 1 month only, $16.95 per square foot and $51 per plank. With 12 months warranty on installation, unbeatable value, and unrivaled elegance. Sheklio Limited, Warner Village, Charleville. Upgrade your floors this
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
We have exciting news. Eva Noova has expanded with our newly opened branch at number 150 Eastern Main Road, Barrett. Come into our store and get the same competitive retail and wholesale prices that no one can beat. Enjoy massive savings when you purchase 6 or more of our high-quality printable brand of handbags. Even get household items, appliances, electronics, and much more. Visit us today at Kyle Mall in Arriba, number 51 Enid Village, Rio Claro, and number 65 Queen Street, Port of Spain.
Matai Imports Limited, the #1 pickup shop for the best quality, price, and service. Check out their showroom at number 750 Papuri Road, Lower Barrapore for a wide variety of 4x4, SUV, and car accessories. You name it, they have it. Matai Imports has all the latest items in the market. The 4x4 boss is always taking you to the next level in the automotive industry. So contact them today at 654-5234 or 360-8773 for further information.
Rashmi Luxury Spa offers advanced laser hair removal treatments using the latest technology, ensuring safety and effectiveness for all skin types. With over 6 years of experience, the spa focuses on helping women regain confidence, particularly those dealing with PCOS and hirsutism. Book your appointment today.
Dibbles is your one-stop shop for everything automotive. From spare parts for all Japanese-made vehicles, to quality roll-on roll-off cars, to auto repairs, diagnostic and servicing. We do it all. Get engines, suspension and all body parts, buff and polish, painting and even detailing. No one can beat our prices and quality. Your #1 choice with years of experience. Visit any of our locations or give us a call at 783-5959. Dibbles Auto Parts and Servicing. We lead, others follow.
Power up your life with Buy Smart Outdoor Power Equipment. We service and supply all equipment types nationwide and throughout the Caribbean. Pressure washers, brush cutters, smart stream pumps, welders, and much more. Authorized dealer and service center. Visit us or give us a call. When quality matters.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
In life, there are moments that define us, shape who we are, and the legacy we leave behind. At OP Allen Funeral Directors, we understand the importance of this. We offer affordable burial and cremation packages tailored to reflect the essence of your loved one. Not just any Allen, OP Allen. Contact us today.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Live life well. From Vitbiotics, the UK's #1 vitamin company.
Achieve that perfect stylish finish with Smurfett Salon. From professional coloring, cuts, highlights, blowouts to keratin treatments, we are open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. by appointments only. WhatsApp 301-4857 to book your spot.
Welcome to EIX Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. EIX Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion. Car City Trading, your car parts solution for new and used Korean auto parts. Located at Lot 78 Bamboo Settlement number 2, we offer a wide range of engines, alternators, starters, compressors, power steering pumps, air conditioning and braking systems, body parts, suspension and much more. For all your Hyundai, Kia, Honda and MG vehicular needs. We have it all. Quality products at unbeatable prices. Call us at 645-2603 or WhatsApp 704-2246. Follow our social media platforms for our monthly deals. Car City Trading. Automotive is what we do as we stand ready to serve you.
EIX TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 EIX for more information. Payment plans are available. EIX TT, taking eye care into the future.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high quality bromate free, all purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklio Limited at 665-3336 or 4808-715 or visit us at Warrenville, Cunupia. Shiklio Limited, quality you can trust.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595 to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Introducing CTS College's Early Learners Academy, our physical school with a nursery, daycare, and preschool. With qualified and experienced staff, modern classrooms, and the latest teaching methods and technology, your child would get the personal care and education they deserve. Activities include potty training, storytelling, phonics, craft, academics, and field trips. Enroll your child today at CTS College's Early Learners Academy.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $395. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Celebrate your special event in style with Party Paradise. We offer popular character-themed party supplies, kids' clothing, wholesale on balloons and acrylic wares like wine glasses, champagne flutes, designer plates with cutlery to match, and much more. Located at Chaguanas, Gulf City Mall, and Tobago.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, girl, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent.
They've got the
whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
Yo, it's a jungle out.
There's a jungle out there, Ian Alleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Alleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Alleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Alleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ian Alleyne. This is Crime Watch. And we are back top of the evening. To all those of you who are locked on online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I know you didn't see me on Friday, but I'm back today. All those of you who are locked on, special good evening to you. The murder toll is 156. Same period last year, it was 237. The murder toll is 156. Same period last year, it was 237. Okay, so we are starting and we are running. Ladies and gentlemen, in fact, we have a lot of stories to tell you, a lot of interviews, a lot of, what I have to tell you is that a lot of people hurting out there, a lot of people hurting. And I know we had some murders over the weekend. There was a shooting also in Enterprise area. And I just met someone that, they lost their son. Their son was murdered a couple of years ago. And I was just chatting with her, and she was just telling me, and I said, look at that here, speaking to her mother, and she could tell you, I said, you can spell your son's name, he has a kind of funny name. And she spelled it, she said, his age, and the day he died, and it's like, so, for a mother to remember all that, and just looking for justice. And imagine the person who did that, calling the family after years and still threatening them, this big and bad way they have. But I will tell you something, keep your big and bad way for yourself. Because once I get information on you, we're going to come for you, and I'm going to come for you, and I'm telling you that. And, sometimes I don't want you to think that because you might see me in a little fancy suit, and I might be a person always smiling and very happy-go-lucky. Don't ever take that for my weakness. Say that, I'm not that kind of person, Ask persons around me, call ACP Smith and ask them that when I make up my mind that I'm coming for you, I will find you. I will find you. Believe me, I will find you. I will get all the information. Director, you remember this boy that died on Dumfries Road? The taxi driver? What's his name? There's so much, I can't remember all. That's why sometimes I have to ask my researchers. So don't think that, because there's so much I have to remember. There's a lot of things in my brain that I have to remember. A lot of things. He died on Dumfries Road. His name is and we were there. Narad Raghunanan from La Romaine. This fella here, let me tell you something. This have a bacchanal in it, yeah? His own family played a role. I just want you to know that. He was found dead on April the 25th. A week after he went missing. Yeah, he was found dead, and I remember that. But I want you to know, ladies and gentlemen, family members had a role in that. Had a role in that. And I just want everybody to know that we were on the scene. But I just want you to know, I like to throw it in sometimes. And even Pagu, I'm sure you saw it twice. You saw it on Thursday and you saw it on Friday in the rerun. That fella called Pagu, family could assist with the investigation. But I want you to know, all is not over. All is not over yet. All is not over yet. That same fella Pagu. And remember the fella we spoke to, Dede? Yeah? Remember when we spoke to him? Right, come back to me. I don't want to show it too much because a lot of people might feel it's a rerun. No, I'm here and I'm live. So we're going to take a fast break, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get this thing started. We're going to get this show. And special good evening to Stamina Energy. Make sure you had yours. So we're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, let's get this train moving.
The Ian Alleyne Show will be right back.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite and discoloration around the neck, arms and between the legs? For a professional consultation and a microscopic analysis with Ms. Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
Car City Trading, your car parts solution for new and used Korean auto parts. Located at Lot 78 Bamboo Settlement number 2, we offer a wide range of engines, alternators, starters, compressors, power steering pumps, air conditioning and braking systems, body parts, suspension and much more. For all your Hyundai, Kia, Honda and MG vehicular needs. We have it all. Quality products at unbeatable prices. Call us at 645-2603 or WhatsApp 704-2246. Follow our social media platforms for our monthly deals. Car City Trading. Automotive is what we do, as we stand ready to serve you.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $3.95. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Have Ian Alleyne live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the Ian Alleyne Network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with Ian Alleyne Live. To book your live, contact Ian Alleyne at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Clive Allen Funeral Services and Crematorium, first and only full-service funeral home and licensed crematorium in Sangre Grande, independently owned and operated by Clive and Tricia Allen with no affiliation to any other funeral home. Platinum Funeral Award winner from 2021 to 2023. Call 6680896.
Live life well. From Vitbiotics, the UK's #1 vitamin company.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Shaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Rashmi Luxury Spa offers advanced laser hair removal treatments using the latest technology, ensuring safety and effectiveness for all skin types. With over 6 years of experience, the spa focuses on helping women regain confidence, particularly those dealing with PCOS and hirsutism. Book your appointment today.
To the occasion. Welcome back to the Ian Alleyne Show. Welcome back to the Ian Alleyne Show.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Guilt on his conscience. That's all I can describe it. Suspect leads police to a body of missing taxi driver murdered and dumped over a precipice. Police believe they have found the decomposed body of 64-year-old taxi driver Sheraz Ali, who was reported missing on May 20, 2025. The body was discovered in a forested area in Total Avenue, Jerahu Trace, Fyzabad. Following a major breakthrough in the investigation, according to police reports, around 5:30 p.m. on Sunday 25th, PC Bridge Mohan, assigned to the Siparia police station, were conducting a routine cell checks when a detainee, Kyle Belcon, volunteered critical information. A detainee, identified as Kyle Belcon, volunteered critical information. Belcon, 26, who has been in custody in connection with Ali's disappearance, told police officers he was ready to lead the team to the location of the body. Police officers then escorted him to the remote area he described after a short track approximately 80 feet. A short trek approximately 80 feet and a grassy trail. Belcon pointed on a precipice and made several incriminating utterances. Officers observed the motionless, decomposing body of a man clad in a reddish jersey pulled up to his chest and blue short pants lying on the left side. The district medical officer viewed the body and declared the individual deceased, but could not determine the presence of injury due to the advanced state of decomposition. The body was ordered removed for post-mortem at the Forensic Science Center. Crime scene investigators processed the scene and collected photographic evidence. The body was retrieved by undertakers and escorted to Budu's funeral home. Now, I'm just giving you a timeline of events. On May 19th, Sheraz Ali was last seen by his brother Kyle Ali driving his brown Nissan B14 PBE 4944 along Sukaran Trace, Siparia. He was reported missing on Tuesday, May 20th. On Wednesday, May 21st, police discovered Ali's car abandoned in a heavily forested area off Queenham Road, Siparia. No useful fingerprints or physical evidence were recovered, though the vehicle was swapped for DNA and secured. On Friday, the 23rd, Belcon, accompanied by his mother, turned up at the Orapuch police station. He confessed to having an altercation with Ali, during which he claimed to have stabbed him twice inside the vehicle and then drove away. Belcon was arrested and held at Siparia police station pending. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's only one platform, there's only one station, there's only one show, there's only one platform that you can really get that kind of information, where a suspect, a man in custody, identified as Kyle Belcon, volunteered critical information, and he explained to the police there was an altercation. So you see, this is how you get the facts. You know exactly what is going on. No media house will ever give it to you like that. That is concerning the missing taxi driver. As we continue, BELCON busted. Man seen driving taxi driver's car was wearing a bloodied shirt. Give cops a cock and bull story. Remember, Belfon was in custody. Belfon was in custody. Now, let me explain something to you. This is Belfon here. This is BELCON I'm showing you. This is the BELCON I'm showing you. Kyle Carey BELCON. This is him here with the hat. And he gave police a cock and bull story. 27-year-old Kyle Belcon was driving Ali's car, which was intercepted by amalgamated security officers on mobile patrol. But at one time, I'm hearing it's not amalgamated. I'm hearing it's innovative. Well, I heard, you know, we all know innovative. At one time, they were part innovative security company. They worked at a lot of embassies and whatnot, and at one time, for a couple of years, well, they were part of my security team assigned to me. Yeah, innovative. I'll never forget that. I was Keith Carrington and the crew there, but, you know, it's a great company. It's a really, really a great company. I don't know where the company is now, but I guess they're still around. But many years ago, that was when I was out, they were part of my detail assigned. We had hired them. I tell you, we spend a lot of money in security, a lot of money. And people will never understand that. But let me just give you, BELCON busted. Man seen driving taxi driver's car was wearing a bloodied sheet. That's the guy there. 27-year-old Kyle Belcon was driving Ali's car, which was intercepted by amalgamated security officers on mobile patrol. We're hearing about innovative. So officers reportedly became suspicious after noticing Belcon's bloody soaked t-shirt. When questioned, he claimed to work at a poultry shop. He told them, I'm working at a chicken shop, but suddenly sped off the crime scene. The area, a remote stretch of roadway managed by Heritage Petroleum, is jointly patrolled by Amalgamated and Innovative Security Services. Shortly after, Belcon reportedly turned up at a mechanic shop seeking a spare tire, raising suspicion that a tire may have blown out as he attempted to flee along the rugged terrain. How did Belcon end up in Ali's vehicle? And this is what you want to ask today. And this is what I am putting to you. This is amazing. Let me tell you something. There's amazing information that I'm giving to you. Just amazing information. And you're asking yourself now, how did Belcon end up in Ali's vehicle? According to sources, Ali had dropped off a group of female workers at Annan Low Price Supermarket at Mosquito Creek the morning he vanished. Belcon was also at the supermarket at the time, reportedly looking for a job. Sources said Belcon was not a stranger. He had previously worked there as a security guard through a contracted firm, but was later terminated under unclear circumstances. So the guy Belcon there, he was at Annan's Low Price by Mosquito Creek looking for a job. But remember, he worked there and he was a security guard and they terminated and everything. Sources said after they drop off, Belcon allegedly entered Ali. Now, after Ali dropped off the workers, the taxi driver here, drop off the workers, Belcon allegedly entered Ali's vehicle and asked for a ride to Siparia, somewhere between South Heartbreak and Fyzabad. Investigators believe he ambushed Ali and took control of the vehicle. What kind of madness is that? What kind of person is that? He just take the man's vehicle just so. The vehicle was later spotted on the CCTV entering Coora Road, Siparia, and it was eventually covered by police. Both security officers and the mechanic who dealt with Belcon have since confirmed that he was inside the man driving Ali's car. This directly contradicts Belcon's version and events. Remember, he said he was working at a poultry shop, all kind of thing, but now you understand. I'm giving you the facts, the real facts with respect to the taxi driver. Belcon's story falls apart, and now I'm telling you what story he gave to them. On Friday, May the 20th, Belcon, accompanied by his mother, went to the police and admitted he was in Ali's vehicle. He claimed there was an altercation during which he stabbed Ali twice and exited the vehicle. After stop, insisted he did not know what happened afterwards. However, police sources say Belcon likely contacted someone for a pickup after abandoning the vehicle. Investigators believe he only turned himself in after realizing that the evidence in the car linked him directly to the disappearance. Yeah, that's the only way we turn himself in. Ali was disabled but independent. And what is sad is Ali was a disabled person who lived alone, who was physically disabled and unable to walk. He used a wheelchair to enter and exit the vehicle. You can imagine that? This man used a wheelchair to enter his vehicle and exit. Loved ones describe him as a highly self-sufficient, making his disappearance all more suspicious. So when he disappeared, people say, but Ali uses a wheelchair to enter his vehicle. Yeah. And as you say, wheelchair, just a while ago, I just sent someone a wheelchair. And that is good. I feel good. I really, really feel good. Because they've been asking a lot of people. It's so sad, yeah, but, you know, so sad. But I just want the person to know. I won't put up the picture because I didn't get permission to do that. But in fact, I don't need permission, but I don't want to do that. But I hope you're enjoying the wheelchair, the new wheelchair. In fact, I'm happy. I'm a young guy. Just sad. People just have a lot of stuff going on. Also, ladies and gentlemen, so now you understand what's going on with respect, what exactly went on with the taxi driver. Now you understand exactly what went on. And there's only one platform. There's only one platform you can understand that, and that is on Ian Alleyne. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
The Ian Alleyne Show will be right back.
With first class service repairs and installation, Pro Cool cooling down the nation. AC Works is what we do, residential and commercial too. Don't let the heat get the best of you. Pick up your phone and call Pro Cool.
Celebrate your special event in style with Party Paradise. We offer popular character-themed party supplies, kids clothing, wholesale on balloons and acrylic wares like wine glasses, champagne flutes, designer plates with cutlery to match, and much more. Located at Shagona's Gulf City Mall and Tobago.
Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station's grand annual anniversary sale is back again. Get ready for unbeatable prices, massive discounts, and special store-wide on selected items like pressure washers, rotary hammers, cordless drills, and so much more. Starting from June 5th to 7th, 2025. 3 days only. You don't want to miss out on the biggest sale of the year. Located at 797 to 799 Papari Road, Lower Barrackport. Contact us at 367-8665 or 654-5996.
New to the Vico range of beauty products, introducing the Vico Aloe Vera and Coconut Butter Multi-Purpose Body Lotion. Intensely moisturizing, hydrating, soothing, and age-defying. Vico Aloe Vera Face Wash deeply cleanses, leaving your skin cool and refreshed. Vico Turmeric Aloe Vera Face Cream, your ultimate partner for soft, cool, glowing skin. Available at Pennywise stores, pharmacies, supermarkets, cosmetic counters. Asians, Modern Caribbean Enterprises Limited. Be sure to look for Export Pack and Modern Caribbean's logo on genuine Vico products.
Move from CXC to your business management degree in just over 2 years with the globally and ACTT recognized ABE qualification at CTS College. Students with limited CSEC passes or mature candidates with work experience can enroll. Each level can be completed in under 6 months, with a diploma awarded upon completion of each level and a bachelor's degree awarded at the end of the entire program. Contact CTS College today and ask about our flexible payment terms.
Achieve that perfect stylish finish with Smurfett Salon. From professional coloring, cuts, highlights, blowouts to keratin treatments, we are open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. by appointments only. WhatsApp 301-4857 to book your spot.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
We have exciting news. Eva Noova has expanded with our newly opened branch at number 150 Eastern Main Road, Barrett's area. Come into our store and get the same competitive retail and wholesale prices that no one can beat. Enjoy massive savings when you purchase 6 or more of our high-quality Grenable brand of handbags. Even get household items, appliances, electronics, and much more. Visit us today at T-Town Mall in Oriba, number 51 Enid Village, Rio Claro, and number 65 Queen Street, Port of Spain.
With over 28 years in the printing industry, SK Printer stands for quality, affordability, and reliability. We satisfy all your printing needs from flyers, brochures, call cards, full-color magazines, to large format printing, product banners, and feather flags. Call us or visit us today.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupont line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs.
Welcome back to the Ian Alleyne
So,
Show.
ladies and gentlemen, now you understand what exactly went on with the taxi driver. Yeah? Now you understand. Also, ladies and gentlemen, teen stabs mother abuser to death during a violent domestic attack in Coora, walks into Coora police station and reports the incident. He was released here, a 36-year-old man. This guy here a 36-year-old man was fatally stabbed by a teenager during a violent domestic altercation at a home in Isaac Settlement, Coora on Friday afternoon. The deceased is 36-year-old Akil Sylvester of Trainline Marabella. He died at the scene of the incident. The incident occurred around 4:30 p.m. when the suspect mother, a 35-year-old driver, reportedly returned home with the deceased, who had earlier met her in the Coora area. An argument erupted upon the arrival, during which the man allegedly choked and assaulted the woman while armed with a cutlass. The woman's son, a 16-year-old boy, witnessed the attack and armed himself with a knife and stabbed the man several times. The deceased collapsed in the living room and was found unresponsive in a pool of blood and multiple wounds to the head and back. The woman and her son went to Coora police station and reported the incident. Officers responded and confirmed the man's death. The district medical officer visited the scene and authorized the removal of the body for a post-mortem. Investigators recovered a cutlass and a black-handled knife from the scene. The teenager was detained and later taken for medical attention along with his mother. He was expected to be moved to a secure facility. Just to let you know, he was released a short while ago. Also, a carjacking, ladies and gentlemen, turns deadly. Suspect shot dead by police, another on the run. A suspected car thief was shot and killed by police, another detained, and a third escaped following a confrontation in Arima on Monday, May the 26th. A Honda City was stolen at gunpoint in Piti Valley and later spotted in Samaru village early Monday morning. When officers intercepted the vehicle, the 3 men exited and reportedly opened fire. Police returned fire, hitting 2 of the suspects. The third managed to escape. The injured men were taken to the Arima District Hospital, where one was pronounced dead and the other suspect remains in custody. Police recovered the stolen vehicle and a firearm at the scene of the investigations. Investigations are ongoing. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, suspect killed in police-involved shooting during anti-extortion unit operations in Chaguanas. 1 pop shot, gun recovered, said police. I repeat, suspect killed in police-involved shooting during anti-extortion unit exercise. A man identified as Rolly Brown was fatally shot during an early morning police operation conducted by the anti-extortion unit in Chaguanas on Friday, May the 23rd. According to reports, around 4:30 a.m., officers attached to the anti-extortion unit while on operation duty in a marked police vehicle proceeded to the residence along Sogrim Trace Reserve off Endeavour Road. The operation was part of an ongoing investigation to report of conspiracy to commit murder, with Brown identified as the prime suspect. Upon arrival at the location, officers announced their presence and attempted to apprehend the suspect. However, The suspect reportedly opened fire on the approaching officers who returned fire. The suspect was struck during the exchange and was immediately transported to the Shogunas Health Facility for emergency treatment, where he succumbed to his injuries. A firearm was recovered at the scene. Investigations have since cordoned off the area. Investigators. So this is the guy here. He has been identified as Rolly Brown. Apparently it had to do with some extortion thing. And police went to investigate and they were confronted with gunfire. That is what the police said. That is what they said. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, I'm aware of this case even prior to all this. I am aware of this case, and I want you to know that. I want you to know that I'm aware of this case, this particular case. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I can say. I'm aware of this case before even police went down there. I am aware of it. I am aware. Police officers has come under fire for a police officer has come under fire for his unprofessional question of a Venezuelan man outside the Bessor police station, Bessor Street.
Where you from?
Ramon.
Where you from?
No understand. No
You're up inside this place here, right? You know what this place is? Right. You have a gun?
Huh?
You have a gun?
No,
don't play stupid for me, because if you're up inside of there, that means you know people up in the back there. Who you know up in the back there?
No, me.
And don't run, you know.
Me by corner there.
Yeah.
My family.
Don't run, because you see this?
Yeah.
You know what this is? You know what this is?
Yeah.
Right. So don't run.
You see my family by corner.
Family by what corner?
Yeah.
What family you are up here?
You say corner here. You look there. You say.
What family you have?
You say corner here.
How much family you have?
Huh?
How much family you have?
Only one family. Me working.
How much family you have in the house?
Only one.
Only one?
Yeah.
A girl or a boy?
Huh?
A girl or a boy?
A gay. Go man, friend. You see all you...
Alright, so you have no passport?
No.
Alright, so then what are you doing it? No, that can't. So you know you're going immigration. So you know lock up, right? Right, so here what I'm going to do. I'm going to detain you, right? I'm going to lock you up. Right? So you're under arrest. You understand? No. What I explain to you is, you have no documentation down here. That is not a documentation to be in our country. Right? So you're under arrest, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to read your rights. You have a right to remain silent. You do not need to speak to me.
You know, matters what, yeah? That don't give the policeman the right, but people are fed up. And they're really fed up with the behavior of Spanish nationals. Someone might quick to say, well, the policeman wrong. Yeah, maybe he was wrong, but nevertheless, you would not believe how much crimes were committed by Venezuelan nationals over the weekend. In fact, one of the murders is a Venezuelan man that killed him. What's the guy's name again? Who died over the weekend? By the bar. Clung by, anyhow. Yeah, by Spanish nationals. Like, we are fed up of them. Now, we have no problem, you know. We have no problem. I mean, some of them really nice, they're cool, but it's like everybody have to go back, and I really hope that the government get their act together with respect to that, to these immigrants here, because it's a strain on us. It's a strain. They're killing, they're robbing our business people. Yeah, they're doing that. You know, and I wanted to make a recommendation. I was just thinking about it. They say, you know, we're going to see about the firearms and firearms for people and whatnot. What's a good thing they should do? I mean, everybody wants a gun, but those who are eligible to get a firearm and business and whatnot, and yeah, but at the end of the day, up to me, I giving you a shotgun to keep home because it's to protect you from home invasion. Am I right? I was just thinking about that. That's a good recommendation. Make sure it's a shotgun. It's like similar to, you can't leave with it. It's like hunting season. Only if you're carrying it to the police station to drop or whatever, or whatever, for them to keep if you're traveling. But I have no problem with homeowners, legitimate homeowners, and who have properties and farms and that kind of thing, be given a shotgun to keep at home. I have no problem with that. Unlike a handgun to move around, because let me tell you something, I'll tell you this. Gun is good, yeah? But the disadvantage of having a gun is greater than the advantage, yeah? Everybody say they like gun, but let me tell you, gun is like a baby, you know. It's like a newborn baby. It changes your whole life. It will change your life. It changes your social life. It changes everything. Everything. People will say, yeah, everybody should have a gun. You have to save people from themselves and all too when they have a gun. So if you ask me, up to me, I'm just making that recommendation. Because over the weekend I was just chatting with some people who knows a lot about firearms and, and so it was a very interesting discussion that we were having. And it's just a gesture that maybe persons should be given a shotgun at home to keep at home. So they have no reason to, because you will see it in, if they would put it in the car, that is different, but it's home to protect yourself, your property, and, those inside. So it's just a recommendation to the government. Okay? Also because, again, look at it, Chica with armed and dangerous. You seen Spanish girl, a Venezuelan woman armed with a pistol, drew it at onlookers during a brawl with other Venezuelan men right in Chaguanas. I want to know who is this woman from Chaguanas. Could anybody tell me? Could somebody zoom up to her face? Let me know where we can find her in Chaguanas. Watch. Normal. She pull out her gun and I watch. Normal. Anybody know where I can find this girl? When Chaguanas this happen? I'll have to call my people and them and find out. Send me this video. I don't know why this looking behind the courthouse and I don't know. Normal. She pull out her gun and her fires normal. So if she can pull out her gun for her own people, you think she can pull out her gun for Trinidadian? She pull out the gun for the people who was recording. Watch me, pull out the gun for the people who was recording. Normal. Them have to go back, boy. And we have to put more. Go ahead.
You should let's see the man come and come. You should be man out of the man run. The man supposed to go to the bush there, pick up one of them thing, and wait for it to come. Hey!
Come back to me. Let me get a little scores. I didn't tell you this, but let me get a little scores. Thursday night. I wonder if it was Thursday. Yeah. I think it was Thursday night. I went on an exercise concerning a home invasion. Right? And I was tracking this device. That is Thursday night, right? Right, Thursday night we were there. Right. And here now, we went to this place with the police here, with police. Police from Chaguanas, Boxhill was there, and other persons. And that was it, that's all I could tell you. And these Spanish and them, boy, them are real attitude, you know. And talking back to police and, boy, they do business, you know. And I'm like, who these people really think that they are? And that is why even these landlords, not in this case I'm talking about, but we should harboring illegal immigrants. No, it can't be. As much as you want your rent, they are marking people's spots. They are marking their residence. They are marking. You have to accept the fact that they have changed. They have changed. All the time people would, love them. But it's like something, it just gone now. It's done. You see when people stay by you long, it's like they spend so much time. So the novelty of having them and the excitement wear off. And my grandmother used to always say, see me and come live with me is two different things. So they started to live among us. And we started to see another side there. He is still aggressive, very, very aggressive. And They couldn't care. They couldn't care about no police. They couldn't care, shouting back at the police while he was walking. I'm like, what the hell wrong with them, boy? Serious. Look at this girl, look, and they have to do something. They have to do something. Who are not unregistered, let them go back. Let it go back. Let it go back. Let it go back. We have to come first now. As much as landlords out there who don't care about the community and don't care about businessmen who live in around. Because that's what they're doing. That's what these people are doing. They're running serious drugs. If I show you a video today, but if I show you that video, they will go and kill the person who taped that video. Then listen, I haven't sent that video to nobody. I have a video with Spanish nationals, young girls, and two fellas packing cocaine in a bag. Pure cocaine, and have a scale and scaling it out, and then sealing it back with a little torchlight, with a flashlight, with a lighter, and quick sailing. We have a serious problem right now, right opposite the vicinity of the court in Chaguanas. Spanish nationals selling drugs, normal to people. Have it in a shoulder bag. Normal, selling drugs, selling cocaine. They can bring gun for you in the morning. They contribute significantly to crime. And it's a serious, I can tell you that, and it's not a matter that people say, we on to them. No. We have to review our immigration laws and that immigration arrangement we had with Venezuela. We have to return to that arrangement. We have to return to it. Every day, they have taken over the hospitals because they feel if they make a child here for Trinidad, man, nobody will send them. Let everybody go back. Let he and all go if he want to go. Yeah, if he want to go, let them go. We have to deal with this with a very, very strong hand. Because it will continue. Drugs will continue because that is how drugs running in Trinidad. All the time it had a middleman. It had somebody here and I in Venezuela. So by the time I liaise with the Trinidadian person, they pass it on to him. But now I coming down here now, I get rid of the Trinidadian man and I dealing with the people direct. And that is exactly what is going on. You can't talk. These people have a real attitude. They will stab you up now for now. Look at this young fella that was killed over the weekend by Spanish nationals. And what are we doing? We have to review that immigration arrangement we had with them. That, that asylum, where when they come here and they say, well, they could stay because things not good in Trinidad. When Rowley say, open your door, why he don't want to open it? He don't open me pot for them. He did that. Why he didn't take them in diplomatic center? Why he didn't do that? He pack up and gone now, and his wheat to catch. Up to me, let them go back. Sorry, let them go back. Who are the man down here? Who are the woman down here? You go with them. Yeah, you go with them. Go Venezuela. Go to Copita. Go Chacao. Go Matarin. Go wherever you have to go with them. Of course, I know places. I have traveled to Margarita on numerous times. They feel like you just go and stand for now and take another picture like you're in New York. Let's take a fast break.
The Ian Alleyne Show will be right back.
Total Tools One-Stop Tool Station's grand annual anniversary sale is back again. Get ready for unbeatable prices, massive discounts, and specials store-wide on selected items like pressure washers, rotary hammers, cordless drills, and so much more. Starting from June 5th to 7th, 2025. 3 days only. You don't want to miss out on the biggest sale of the year. Located at 797 to 799 Papari Road, Lower Barrackport. Contact us at 367-8665 or 654-5996.
Maximize your vehicle's performance with a high-quality battery from One Stop Battery Shop. Power Master, Turbo, Alpha, Falcon, and Rocket batteries. Starting from as low as $399 with 12 months warranty. Car Essentials also available. nationwide delivery. Call or visit any of our 6 locations today.
Are you looking to elevate your flooring design? Then Sheklio Limited is your choice for modern and affordable premium SPC flooring. Our high-quality products are waterproof, durable, low maintenance, and built to last. Special grade UV-treated layer, printed film, rigid core, shock absorption, underlayment, and high-density resistant wear layer. For 1 month only, $16.95 per square foot and $51 per plank. With 12 months warranty on installation, unbeatable value, and unrivaled elegance. Sheklio Limited, Warner Village, Charleville. Upgrade your floors the Sheklio way.
Wellkit multivitamins are great tasting, supports rapid development, contributes to strong bones, includes vitamins A, C, D, and so much more. Be a super kid. Trust the Wellkit range.
Meet Bob the Fixer. If it's broken, he's already fixing it. I'm fixing that. Fixing that. I'm fixing this too! So where does Bob go to get all his stuff? PCS Hardware Limited. Built for builders like you.
Book the Ian Alleyne Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings, and more, live on the #1 network. Book now, and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it, live on the Ian Alleyne Network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250 and book your live event coverage today.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at SNS. Quality you trust, prices you love. At SNS Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping. From everyday essentials to unique finds, we have it all in one place. No more running around. Shop at any one of our conveniently located branches in Mayaro, Rio Claro, or Pico.
Variety Supplies Limited, known to all as Denny's, slashing prices like never before. Porcelain tiles 24x24, $35 per piece. Acros twin top washing machines from $12.99. Carrot case $178. Moccasin case $230. Folding tables 6 feet $350. 4 feet $300. Wrong $350. 3x3 $300. 2 feet $185. Folding chairs $150 each. Cushion patty chairs $125 and $135. Firecrackers from as low as $175. 4 burner $325. 2 burner standing stove $400. Tabletop $650 and $550. Come into 99 Coora Road, Fyzabad, just 50 minutes drive from San Fernando.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Welcome to EIX Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. EIX Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Shiklio Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Shiklio Limited, 665-3336.
Matai Imports Limited, the #1 pickup shop for the best quality, price, and service. Check out their showroom at number 750 Papri Road, Lower Barapore, for a wide variety of 4x4, SUV, and car accessories. You name it, they have it. Matai Imports has all the latest items in the market. The 4x4 boss is always taking you to the next level in the automotive industry. So contact them today at 654-5234 or 360-8773 for further information.
Start your day with a smile that shines. Introducing Vico Vajradante Herbal Toothpaste, formulated for a deep clean and lasting freshness. Packed with whitening power, it removes stains, protects and prevents against cavities, so your smile stays healthy and radiant. Available in fennel, cinnamon, and the sugar-free flavors. Agents Modern Caribbean Enterprises Limited. Available at all Pennywise stores, pharmacies, supermarkets, and cosmetic counters. Look for our logo on genuine people products.
Welcome back to the Ian Alleyne Show.
It's a very serious thing, and government need to have that testicular fortitude to really go after these people. You won't believe it, and I can tell you this, there's nobody in Trinidad and Tobago could tell you about the ground like I can tell you. I could tell you how this thing called the ground, how it operates, and the role that Spanish nationals play, and how difficult it is to go after them when they go rent in these gated, they have gone to gated communities. A lot of the heavy rollers in the Spanish community who are illegal down here, and maybe government give them their little IDs and whatnot. What's the name of the card again? The immigration card. And sometimes you find that they're illegal, and now there's an arrangement if they're illegal. Once they didn't commit a crime, there's an arrangement for supervised stay. Yeah, they have a supervised stay, so they can stay here. So even if you get them illegal, you can't send them back. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. And all these things for Spanish, I don't know if certain people like them. I don't know what's going on, but I have no problem with them. But we're not doing that for other small persons from the island, from other islanders. We're not doing that for them like people like the Guyanese and the Jamaicans who are here. We don't give them that kind of, let them experience that level of courtesy. We don't show them that kind of courtesy. When all these different Christian institutions extend an olive branch to the Venezuelans, how come it's never extended to the Guyanese and the Jamaicans? How come? How come? You tell me. Look at it. Because apparently maybe they want cheap labor, but somebody's profiting, and I really hope that this new government really put down their foot with that. Because it's a very serious thing. Because the problem is now to go after them. They are in gated communities. They're running drugs from gated communities. High-end, big-time apartments. Like big-time apartments, 6,000-7,000 a month. They're working nowhere but 6,000-7,000 a month. Getting some little stupid Trinidadian man think that he find love and never, he don't know love and find love and take that chain up on that mama guy and spending all his money. But that's crazy, But we're talking about crime. We're talking about crime, the crime part. Now they have to go back there, and even though we don't want to, but it come to that. It come to that. When you have a Spanish national brandishing a firearm because I want to shoot a man who taping. That's craziness. That is craziness. That is craziness, ladies and gentlemen. What is the government doing about that? We need to review that arrangement we had, that the last government had. Remember with Delcy, the Delcy and them gone, they done nothing like that again. All this stupidness and because that dragon deal, it no gas, it nothing, they ready to go back. The deal bust. So if the deal could bust your government, they bust everybody who's staying here. I tell you flat, but I telling you flat. If the arrangement, if you was buying a car, and you realize, I go help out somebody, think. But the car dealer going through. What sense? It make no sense because it's profitable for you. It is a strain on us here. Because we were taking it because of the arrangement we had with the gas deal. Everybody know that with the dragon deal. But the dragon deal boss it and nothing again. Let everybody go back. Let everybody go back because they are contributing to crime. Areas we have never seen. They're chopping you up. They watch me. It's crazy. Terrible. And we need to go back and I called on the Prime Minister, who is head of the Security Council, ma'am, you need to go back and review that arrangement that the last government had with the Spanish people here. Because it is terrible. It is really, really terrible. I know the problem, those who have relationships with them, and that's you and them, but at the end of the day, the crime we're talking about here, too much of them in gangs. I tell you, if I come out with that video, boy, I just want to know where I could find this person from. Packing cocaine, I'm not talking about 2-3 months ago, I'm talking about less than a month, packing cocaine, and selling it out there. And they don't care about going by your schools and going by schools and going by Presentation College or these junior sects and South and Convent. And it's just crazy. It is just crazy. And that is why we even had to deal with the people who sell drugs close to Presentation College. We had to deal with it. Because we're not going to take people selling drugs to our nation's children. We're not going to do that. And anybody who's doing that, we're going to deal with you. Because the worst thing for a parent to ever experience is having a child on a substance. Being sold, being bought from someone who has no care. Bought from a person who's selling drugs. They don't care. All they're looking for a living. We have a problem on our hand. And I need you to understand that we have a major problem on our hand. Just remember I tell you that, eh? And let me tell you something today. I'm not looking for likes. I'm not looking to be in nobody good book. Just how I see it, just how I tell you. And that is a fact. That is a fact. And if that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about a murder. Golam, slain in Barataria drive-by. Gunmen unleash a barrage of bullets on corporation worker. Over 20 shots. A barrage of bullets on corporation worker. Over 20 shots fired. Around 7:30 on Monday, that's today, officers from San Juan CID respond to a report of a shooting at the corner of 2nd Street and 3rd Avenue, Barataria. Upon arrival, they discovered a green Nissan Tiida, registration PDD 4450, crashed along the northern side of the roadway. Inside was an occupant, the driver suffering from multiple gunshot wounds to his upper body, but still showing signs of life. The officers quickly rendered aid and transported the victim to Mount Hope Hospital, where he was attended and pronounced dead. Drive-by shooting dead. He later identified as Keston Guerra, also known as Golam. Do we have a photograph of him? Anybody who have a photograph, send it to me, please. He's of 7th Avenue, Malik. He was employed with San Juan Laventil Regional Corporation. Police crime scene visited by Superintendent Douglas and Woman Inspector Sylvester at Homicide Region 2. They recovered 24 spent 9mm shells and 4 live rounds. Also, ladies and gentlemen, man. And that happened outside a daycare, yeah? Outside a daycare. A daycare, outside. Also, man shot dead in El Grande Piscina pool in Kuno Pier. Proprietor ambush in early morning. Everybody know this fella. You know who shot him? Spanish national. Spanish national did it. A Spanish national did it. The deceased is 34-year-old. Quano, they call him Quano. Aquani Ali. But he's known as Quano of number 1 Mukaramos. Aquani. Yeah. Around 1:20 on Monday, police received a wireless transmission from an E99 Police Command Center reporting a shooting at Chinchin Road, Kunupia. Officers at the Kunupia Police Station responded and arrived at the scene on Solomon Drive. I went to that place already. They were told around 1 a.m. while securing the compound of the pool place there, he heard 2 loud explosions. Upon checking, he discovered his employer, Quano, lying motionless in a pool of blood. Spanish nationals again responsible. Ali had been renting and managing the pool place here for 2 years. The pool is open to the public and available for events, which Ali manages. He was also last seen alive by his employer. So I just want you to know that. I want you to know what's going on. I want you to know they are coming and they are among us. They are among us. But it takes me back. You see, he was involved in Spanish because in 2022, if my memory serves me right, I think he was charged with trafficking, human trafficking. I don't know, I could be wrong. But something with Spanish and some Bacchanal a couple of years ago. Yeah, a couple of years ago. Also, Santa Cruz homicide victim dropped off at hospital by unknown man. Santa Cruz homicide, victim dropped off at hospital by a known man around 8 p.m. on Saturday, May the 24th. Officers assigned to the Northeastern Division Task Force on mobile patrol in Santa Cruz District when they responded to reports of a loud explosion in Sambucar area. Upon arrival, officers interviewed several residents, but no useful information was obtained. Additional searches and interviews were conducted in Jarapo, Juniper, and Meraldo Street areas with assistance from additional units at approximately 10:20 p.m. Saturday. Officers received updated information indicating that someone had been shot in connection with the earlier report that taken to Poisman Hospital. Officers from Santa Cruz Police Station arrived at the hospital and spoke with the doctor, who informed them that the man identified as Janilio Thomas of 6th Avenue, Malik Barataria, had been dropped off by an unknown individual at approximately 7:55. The individual left without providing any further details, and the victim was pronounced dead. He was from Malik also? He was on 6th Avenue. The person who died, the corporation workers from 7 Malik. I wonder if there's any connection. Also, ladies and gentlemen, unclassified death of unidentified man found along Orange Grove Road. No signs of violence observed. An unidentified man, believed to be in his 50s, as said to be a street dweller, was found dead along the Orange Grove Road south near Advanced Foam Limited in the Aruca Police District. Around 6:45, police received a wireless transmission about a motionless man on the roadway. Police arrived at the scene and met with a security officer who alerted the police. The officers observed the body of a dark-skinned male of African descent, clad only in a black boxer shorts, lying on his back. Also, as we continue, attempted murder, Shakes Boko, home in early morning raid, victim shot twice. That is in Tobago, I'm taking you. In the early hours of Saturday, May the 24th, a violent attack rocked a quiet Boko household in Tobago when 2 armed men invaded a home, leaving a man critically, so you need to be careful. At approximately 3:20, Kalen Trim, 31, a laborer from Gala Street, was at home with his girlfriend when the family dogs began barking furiously. Suddenly, 2 masked men dressed in dark clothing forced their way into the victim's bedroom. The suspect, armed with firearms, threatened the victim's girlfriend, and before walking the suspect, armed with firearms, threatened the victim's girlfriend before waking Kalen, sparking a desperate struggle. During the chaos, 2 gunshots rang off. Kalen was later found with gunshot wounds to his face and neck. The assailant fled in a black vehicle. Let's imagine that's what's going on in Tobago. So we need to go after these people. And that is what the only reason I can't go, because you need to furnish me with the crime. You need to furnish us with the information. Go to ianalleyne.org, no username, no password. The last robbery heist it had there, and everybody knows, if it was not for Crime Watch, we played a pivotal role, a very pivotal role. And because of our information, persons were arrested. Not everything I could tell you, but a lot of the crimes, when you give us information, we will deal with it, and not everything you might see on television. Also, a cutlass-wielding man confronts Minister Tanku's family, send warning to Roger Alexander over crime surge in Fyzabad. We need to meet this man. A man armed with a cutlass showed up outside the Fyzabad home of Finance Minister Devindranath Tanku on the evening of May 24, delivering a chilling message meant for both Tanku and Minister of Homeland Security. According to sources, the man dressed in a dark clothing, riding a bicycle, approached the home and asked to speak with the family relative of the minister. He instructed her to tell the Tanku that he had a message from Minister Alexander expressing concerns over the recent spike in crime in Fyzabad. The man demanded immediate action, but let me tell you something. Everybody know, and I can tell you this today, everybody know where drugs coming in Fyzabad. From Easy Street. We have a video of Easy Street, put it up. Everybody know that. The whole of Easy Street is drugs. That is like, everybody know Easy Street and Fyzabad is the nest of crime. Everybody know, and that is like a stone throw away from Fyzabad police station. Look, I don't even live in Fyzabad, I know that. Easy Street. We won Easy Street once, about a year ago. Where is that video? Easy Street. I'm not talking to you. Just come with your out that time and self boy. We have a video of Easy Street. By the time you get here, you get hard. Instead of easy. Easy Street, yeah. Yeah, by the time you get there, it's like, what did you? All right. Hope now. Well, Alexander responded, and I was trying to call him today. And also, he also said that the Princeton Fire Station Monday may told reporters that he's aware of the threats and such will be dealt with. Go ahead. Well, every day people are getting threats.
What do you feel about that and what's being done?
Your safety audit. I didn't view it as a threat from my experience, right? And I speak from experience on many occasions. I thought someone came and had concerns just like any other citizen.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, shopkeeper charged with murder after fatal Jilal wholesaler stabbing in San Juan. The first place you saw the picture was here of the individual. 50-year-old man was expected to appear in court on Monday after charged with the murder following a fatal stabbing that occurred in San Juan earlier. Neil Rodriguez, a shopkeeper of Sunshine Avenue, San Juan, was charged with the murder of Maurice Grant, after advice was received from Director of the Public Prosecution, Roger Gaspar, Senior Counsel. So one man was shot. This is the man here. Also, a man was shot near Point Fortin Farmers Market during a pouring rain. Police recovered spent shell. Police in Point Fortin investigated shooting that left 33-year-old Kurt Joseph nursing multiple gunshot wounds on Sunday. According to reports, around 12:40, officers responded to a report of a shooting in the district. I find it take long to charge this man, boy. Since May the 26th. But he was arrested last week. That stabbing happened when? The 9th of May. The 9th of May. Yeah. And we had video, but I didn't get the picture of the man already. But let me tell you something. I didn't tell you. This guy who was found, right? This guy who was found in his house 13 days now. Justin Pierre. You know Justin Pierre had an altercation with that fella? And somebody promised to kill him? 13 days now. Tomorrow we make it 14 days. Them now get autopsy done. Now get the autopsy done. Look at how many days they're waiting. What is going on in forensic? 14 days of family. Almost 13 days. Only today. 14 days. How many days with biscuit and... nobody can go through that for so long. Nobody can go through that. What about the man from Bronx with his wife, Castaneda? Almost 30-something days. 30-something days. I had time go to Tobago, come back, exercise, lose weight. Yeah? And up to this day, well, it's only now they did the funeral, but they're showing you 30-something days. And 13 days, Justin Pierre, family waiting for just. I had time go by Justin Pierre. I promised to assist them and see how we could fix the house for them. Let me take a fast break and I'll go to that. Go ahead.
The Ian Alleyne Show will be right back.
EIX TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retinal, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 EIX for more information. Payment plans are available. EIX TT, taking eye care into the future.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, Gil, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
VJ's Small Engine Repairs and Agro Supplies Limited, located at number 102 Rochard Douglas Road in Barrackpore. We carry a wide variety of agricultural pesticides and insecticides. Also available are brush cutters, pressure washers, water pumps, and much more. Call us, come in, or just visit us on Facebook for great deals today.
Power up your life with Buy Smart Outdoor Power Equipment. We service and supply all equipment types nationwide and throughout the Caribbean. Pressure washers, brush cutters, smart stream pumps, welders, and much more. Authorized dealer and service center. Visit us or give us a call. When quality matters, we deliver.
In life, there are moments that define us, shape who we are, and the legacy we leave behind. At O.P. Allen Funeral Directors, we understand the importance of this. We offer affordable burial and cremation packages tailored to reflect the essence of your loved one. Not just any Allen, O.P. Allen. Contact us today.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
The clock is ticking. The Fab India Expo is wrapping up just after Indian Arrival Day. So this is your final chance to shop the best of India right here in Trinidad. Massive sale, oh yes, from authentic Indian fashion, home decor, jewelry, footwear, and so much more. Everything going at amazing prices. We're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily, but not for much longer. Come experience the magic. Stock up now, because we won't be back until Diwali. Fab India Expo, opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas, closing soon, so don't miss out.
Welcome back to the Ian Alleyne Show.
You know, I can tell you something. Look at you watching our video here. And look at me, I have trust, and nobody can beat me with that. You see, trust people trust me. And look, I can sit down and tell you, I watched that video and stand up right here in less than 15 minutes. I can tell you that that woman with that gun, that video is right behind Subway in Montrose. Yeah? It's right behind Subway in Montrose where the amalgamated building is in the back there. Yeah. Yeah. Spanish take over that whole community and running gangs in the back there. Yeah. Right behind Subway. How much crime we have seen in the back. You know what day we went down looking for somebody? Same thing with a man with a firearm. Right in the back there. And you tell me I don't know Easy Street? Before I even did implants in, I don't think I did implants yet in my hair. I was in a Tida. I took a Tida and went down Easy Street. Look me here. I ate the wagon. Look at my hair, Lord Jesus. That Easy Street. And put it up, Easy Street has all the criminal activities. And I buy 2 biscuits from right there. Come back to me. Easy Street, yeah? Easy Street. So I can sit down. And that is why I tell you, you can't beat me for that, you know. You see trust and you see information. And believe what I tell you, I am commissioner for the ground. Nobody knows the ground like Ian Alleyne. Call ACP Smith and ask him. Let Acting Commissioner of Police Benjamin ask Smith, ask ACP Smith, put up a picture of ACC, tell me about the work with Crime Watch and Ian Alleyne, and that man will be able to tell you. Remember, we don't end at 7, yeah? I don't end at 7 at all. We don't end at 7.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the Ian Alleyne.
You know, today is Wayne Meister birthday. ACP Wayne Meister, put it up. Happy birthday. Not bad. I think you could carry me. We could do some drinks or something. If you see Mr. Maisa, tell him happy birthday. He looks well for his age. Very, very well. He's a great guy. He's a great guy, and we wish him all the best. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I had to tell you about this guy I visited just here. Yeah, so if you feel I'm not aware of that, I am aware of that. Go ahead. This is Ian Alleyne. We are in the Mafeking area. Now, I'm speaking to the wife of the deceased. This is just the facts. A man was found dead in a dilapidated house at the Mafeking village, Mayaro, on the evening of May 13, 2025. The deceased has been identified as 30-year-old Justin Pierre of number 16 Inner Mafeking Road, Mayaro. So right now, we are in Inner Mafeking Road, Mayaro. This is his wife here. She made the discovery and alerted the authorities. Around 4:50 p.m., a report of a body received at the Mayaro police station. PC John and other officers arrived at the scene where they directed to an old plywood structure. Well, this is a plywood structure, but it's not that old. It's not old. Upon entering, officers observed Pierre's body lying on a mattress face down. One of his arms was protruding through a hole in the wooden floor. And the body showed signs of discoloration on the face and the right arm. There was a reddish substance resembling blood near the nostrils. Ma'am, accept my sympathy. Okay, when was the last time you saw your husband?
It was about 2 to 3 weeks back. And we communicated via WhatsApp.
Go ahead.
And we used to communicate via WhatsApp and talk and thing every night. And this day in person, Tuesday the 13th, I was home. In the morning, getting my daughter ready for school and stuff. And I messaged him. I said, morning, I said, Janessa going to school today. And he didn't reply. So I thought he was on work busy.
Why? But why you all live separate lives?
Because I get a work in Rio Claro and I used to be back and forth because I have no one up here to watch the 2 smaller kids.
Okay.
While both of us work.
All right.
Yeah, and he didn't reply, and I said, well, he may be on work busy because he told me Monday evening he washes clothes for work for Tuesday, and I said he may be on work busy, so I leave it for the while, and then during the day, my sister calling him, she didn't get him, and she ended up calling the work phone, and I speak to the clerk on his work, and she said that he's not there, and there where I find it funny because if he said he washes clothes for work, he will go to work by Parmesan Meat Shop in Mayaro next to the market. And when she said that he wasn't there, I find it funny. And then I started to get worried. I say, I want to know what happened. I say, next thing he forget this child in school and stuff, right? So the evening and so on, when it is, I see 10 to 2, he called me back. I say, let me go Rio Claro. Next thing you know, his phone died and stuff, and he everybody neighbor charging. That why he didn't answer. And when I go on Rio Claro, my sister continue calling his phone. He not answering at all. And I say, I didn't have no money, so I went and borrowed money from my sister to come up here. Right? And she was by one of his cousins out the road. And I dropped out there, and I went and see she. I say, you okay? You good and thing? She was like, yeah. I say, you hungry? She say, yeah. I said, well, we going just now. I just going and collect money from your father and come back. I see his cousin to walk with me to come here. Well, we walk, come here. And when we came here, both of us went up the stairs. When we went up the stairs, I pushed open the door. She was behind me. When I push open the door, it have a curtain in front of the bedroom door to go inside.
You want to see just now?
And I saw his foot. And when I saw his foot, I thought that, you know, he just taken a sleep or he intoxicated, taking a sleep. So I decided to go to wake him up. So when I go up inside, I didn't notice anything, but I touched him on his hand and on his back.
You was getting any false stench or anything?
No, I wasn't smelling anything. That's why I didn't thought anything.
You notice any marks on his skin, like a blow or anything?
No.
Like a blue black mark?
No, how he was he was lying down on one side of his face and his hand was behind his back. So when I see him like that, I touch his hand, try to wake him up by his shoulder. And then I notice his fingers like this. And I hold it and I feel it cold. And then I watch his nose, something like this. All the fingers inside, so.
One hand or just one hand?
Yeah, one hand and the other one was through the hole.
His left hand?
His right hand was through the hole there. I will show you all when we go up in a little while. And I hold the hand so and I tried and I think it so I say, and then I run back outside. I say, girl, I say something wrong to Justin. I say, call the ambulance. And when she called the ambulance, 30 years.
He was on any substance or anything? Besides the weed and thing?
No.
Nothing?
No. Nothing of that.
Let's go upstairs.
I go first or
yeah, you could go ahead. So this is the house, right?
Yeah.
So if my guy could just come up a little bit, right? Yeah. So. Right. Tell me. Right.
And this is where he was.
Huh.
On the ground here, and I stand up over him here, so, and I try holding his hand and his shoulder, and then I see his nose, and then I run back outside and tell them something wrong.
So this is the mattress he used to sleep in?
Yeah, we used to occupy this bed, and the kids there.
Hey boy.
Mr. You know, I don't know why you have to go in now. I don't know.
What are the autopsy stating?
We are getting back as yet. We waiting for the autopsy result on Tuesday.
So he was lying here and his hand was inside that inside that hole. How far his hand was inside the hole?
Like so much.
So much?
Yeah. Through the hole.
And where was this hand?
Behind his back.
Could you lie down? Let me see. Just lie down here. Just show me. I don't want to come on the mattress with my shoes.
It was like this.
Just like that? Okay. And his hand like that?
Yeah. And this next one. Through the hole.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Oh, God. Babe. Babe, wake up.
Why his hand would be like that?
I don't know.
To the back of the back here. That's why I told you to do that. Why would his hand be like that?
That's exactly how.
Why would his hand be like that?
Both of us saw him that day.
His hand, if he collapsed or something, he'd be like that.
Yeah.
You know, like that, or maybe on top of his hand. But why his hand would bend back like that?
I'm not too sure.
And then down in that hole there.
Yeah.
Did you notice anything missing? You had any amount of cash here or anything?
Well, yeah.
How much cash you?
I'm not sure because when we spoke on Monday night, we didn't really speak about the money.
How much money it had?
I'm not sure.
Approximately, like how much you would have,
He approximately was get about 1,000 to 1,200 for pay on a Sunday, and that was the Monday we talked, but we didn't really talk about the money.
That's where I started to come up here and see here. But
we try, and I really went and looked for work. I get you to work in.
And how old are you?
25.
You're 25.
Yeah.
How many children you have?
3.
How old are they?
8, 4, and 2.
Hey boy. That's why I end up coming up here, because I tell myself, I say, there's something I write here because I just couldn't understand. I couldn't understand
They said, so I'm going to show you slackness in Trinidad. I want to show you slackness in Trinidad. Slackness. She said, right, listen to me carefully, yeah? She said, I spoke to him in the night. That was the last time I spoke to him. Hold on. I just want to show you a point. Right? Yeah. His wife, who had been separated from him for about 2 months and currently lives in Rio Claro, but she said she wasn't really separated because she got a job and things. She said she spoke to him at 11:18. 11:18, right? On May the 12th. When she went on the 13th, he was dead. She found him dead. Let me show you slackness in Trinidad. I want to put up something for you. Look at the autopsy report. Look at this. Right. Watch this, watch. Undetermined, enlarging it. Undetermined, due to the decomposed state of the body. How the body, ladies and gentlemen, it just goes to show slackness in Trinidad. Slackness. That is slackness. But they don't have the right people to deal with them. They don't have the right people to deal with them. So the body was either rotten by forensic or the funeral home. How that body was rotten? If she spoke to her husband, she spoke to her husband at 11:18 on May the 12th, and the 14th, and on the 14th, the 13th she found him. How that body could have been decomposed? How could the report of forensics say due to the decomposed state of the body? How? How that is possible? How that is possible? And tomorrow, I want you to get back, when she said it during the interview a while ago, cut off that and bring back that. But I just wanted to show, I don't miss, I don't miss. When you feel everybody making noise, I listening. I listening. I listening, ladies and gentlemen. Continue with the interview. So on his skin, how would look like? Just a spot of blue black mark, or his whole face was discolored?
No. Half of his face, when we went to view the body, identify, half of his face was blue. His neck was swollen and his chest was swollen big.
The part that was swollen, his face was swollen, was it resting on the mattress or there's the part here?
I'm not too sure because I met him on
his neck.
His neck is
Which
swollen.
Part?
The whole thing.
Swollen?
Yeah.
Any marks here and thing?
No, we didn't go and close the body. So from through the glass, I just saw the blue back mark. I saw I'm not sure. I saw like a scratch or something here. Yeah. But when I asked his sister, she said that it looked like blood to her, but we don't know.
Well, I wait for autopsy.
Yeah.
He ever complained about anybody terrorizing him here and any neighbor, anybody, any young fella in the area want to hurt him up?
Yeah.
He did complain.
Yeah.
We are told that off camera.
Yeah.
We got it told that off camera.
We have receipts where we make
reports about certain individuals around here.
Yeah.
So is this the first time that all really ever separated? Like for so long,
Well, as I told you before, we wasn't separated because I got the job in Rio Claro, and when he leaving it's very early in the morning, and when I has to leave it's about 3 o'clock in the morning. So I went down there working, and when weekends and stuff I come back, and if I get any housekeeping to do, I go down back, I let my mother see the kids, and I go to work and I come back. So not to say that, we were separated for no length of time or so on and stuff.
All right. We'll have to see. So this is another part of the house here?
Yeah, that is the kitchen area.
Well, you know how long I see a snake and ladders, boy? Come and see this. When last you saw this? Remember your place like that when you're small, Look at that. When last you saw that? Yeah, snake and ladders. How long you see that, boy?
Right now, since Since I found him like that, I can't eat, I can't sleep. My 3 children taking it on.
So you are staying here now?
Well, after
Well, you can't give up here now?
the funeral and stuff, yeah.
So somebody want to take this from you?
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, but you have 3 children. You have children for the man. Where again you go stay?
Yeah.
You gotta stay back here? You guys have neighbors, you have friends around here?
Yeah.
So you're renting right now?
The land we're renting.
Yeah, but nobody wants to put you out.
No. Last time I spoke to her, she said nobody is putting us out, but we just have to update on the rent for the land.
Right, okay, I understand that. Yeah, because it's a nice little place and it's nice, breezy and thing.
Yeah.
Well, we're trying to see why. I just don't understand. What really make me come up here too, eh?
Yeah.
It's not just like a body found in a house. It's just, I find the raised hands. You see that?
Yeah, yeah.
If you fall down,
yeah.
like whether it be heart attack or something, you might fall back. But if your hands was back so.
Yeah, yeah.
So like that.
Yeah.
And your hand in a hole.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So you didn't notice any little marks across here and thing?
I didn't look at it, so
So when you come, you found this phone?
I didn't look for that either.
So up to now, his phone has not been found?
Yeah, his phone.
And what about his little money? He had any money on him?
Well, all the officers said they get is $52 in the drawer, and my sister them get $60, but that is not his whole paycheck.
When he collected pay?
Sunday.
And what day he died?
Well, I found him on Tuesday, so I...
And when was the last time you talked to him?
Monday night.
Monday night. And Tuesday, what time you found him?
About after 4.
After 4?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Okay, you're paying attention, thank you. Wow. It's a nice place. Nice place. What we want to do, we want to get some material, like some ply. Those of you like, let's say, like you get some sheets of ply and the cement board to put on the bottom, and just fix it up a little bit for Hannah, please, because the inside is not, the inside. You see, we just put some ply, some wood, not and thing, and see if you have now. Remember, they don't have a toilet and a bath for the children. And it's 3 little children and they don't have a toilet and a bath. So if you get somebody to build a toilet and a bath, and remember, things are different now, very modernized. So you could probably do this sewer tank, you could just dig a hole. You get a back way, dig a hole. You get some fellas in the area, you dig a hole and you put down the whole tank. And it's just 3 children and her. But at least, and somebody can see how we can see the landowner, can see if we can help you with the electricity and whatnot. But get some good material and see what we can do. Maybe persons from, I'll have to talk to Sunita from SNS Prasad, you know Sunita?
Yeah.
Yeah, and see if we can get some material from her. Just like little plight, now.
If we get a little help, she's
yeah, once we get material, they're not asking for concrete. Once we get nice, and you can fix up the floor and whatnot, and then buy some sheet or something, some cement board. You understand? Some nice cement board and just some little 2x2 and whatnot and thing. So I'll have to call Sunita and see, and see what we can do. Something, and that is why tomorrow I'm going to beat this like a Judas. Yeah, I'm going to beat this like a Judas. This is madness. This is madness. You can't tell me that woman talked to that man to just stump here Monday night and find him there Tuesday, Monday night 11. And after 13 days, autopsy done. After 13 days, autopsy finished. And they can't do nothing. They can't do nothing because of the cause of death. He had a little mark on the back of his neck. They can't do nothing because you know why she can't get justice? You know why she can't get justice? The body was decomposed. How a body can become decomposed when she talked to him 11 o'clock in the day, 11 o'clock in the night, and she come the next day and find him? How that is possible? How that is possible? How that is possible? And nobody picked up that. Nobody picked up that.
And that's what normal people in little borders have to go through. That is what normal people in borders have to go through. Little poor people have to go through. But I will tell you something, not under my watch. I have a duty, you know. I have a duty. And tomorrow we'll deal with that. Tomorrow we will deal with that. What is that? Just a second. Go ahead. It's similar to Peter King and Arima. The Peter King family. Remember we spoke to them? Yeah? And their bodies were rotten by the time they went forensic. That was the Peter King and them. The 4 siblings, but their bodies were rotten by the time. So persons who like, okay, whoever, funeral home is responsible for taking up the bodies on behalf of the state and keeping it. If you don't have good facility, we pull the plug on you. That is all. Because you can't tell me the young girl can't get justice, and tomorrow I'm going with this, you know. And I don't care who vexes, you know. I tell you, I don't care who vexes, you know. Wherever the chips fall, so be it. We are running with that tomorrow. I have other videos I have to show you. And because some of you might think, I didn't know about what went on in Mayaro, I am fully aware. I met with people. And we need help to build the girl house. They give us some ply and let's see what we can do. Please. Her family will help her. It's terrible. No mama guy thing. But it's craziness. You tell me the girl talked to the man 11 o'clock in the night and next day she discovered him. And they can't, because the body decomposed. How the body can be decomposed? How? Because if you don't have the proper facilities to keep a body well refrigerated and whatnot, and because of your negligence and because that you don't have that kind of facility to really preserve the body, that if it reaches forensic or maybe whatever is happening forensic, then it makes no sense the state paying you. Does anybody have the testicular fortitude to say, well, that is enough to stand up for the poor people here? No. I'll be just like a Judas tomorrow. Believe me. Who don't like it too bad? Just to let you know, I for that woman. I for that family. I for the family or just stamp here. Case closed. I for them. When I looked at them little children, I for them. I am for them. That's craziness. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back tomorrow. Whatever information you have about drugs and guns, right? And Spanish running cocaine and drugs, let me know, please. Yeah. And anybody else, go to ianalleyne.org, no username, no password, and let me know. I'll be back tomorrow at 5:45. And I don't know why people keep telling me my program ends at 7. I want you all to do a bigger ad and put it does not end. Yeah, put it like and stick it up. Like it just don't end. What part of that you don't understand? Skin it up on it just don't end. Put it up on the screen, it just don't end. It don't end. It just don't end at 7. Somebody now telling me they're not watching or enjoy your show today. It does not end at 7. It just does not end at 7, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow at 5:45. And remember, pay attention to our website and Ian Alleyne Network on YouTube and Ian Alleyne Network on Facebook. And subscribe and follow, because that's how you'll get the news. Nobody else gives you the news. I have a surprise for you, another surprise. It's a normal thing, but I will highlight it tomorrow because I think tomorrow I'll be ready for them. The month I done as I have something to show you. I have something to show you, and I want these clowns in tongue to beat it. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our mind. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt